So in this question, we're simply asked to solve for this system of equations. And the options, the answers are given in the format of ordered pairs. So the answers are given in this format. So this is not to confuse, this is just to say solve for x and y. So let's do that. This is 0 and this one down here, 3x minus 2y is equal to 10. So I'm going to use a method called elimination to solve these two equations simultaneously. To do this, I need to ensure that I have the very same value for each variable, or rather any one variable. So variable x, I need to figure out how to make this first equation here 3x. Or I need to figure out how to make this y value 2y. So once it's 2y, then these two can cancel out. Or once this x value is 3x, then these two can cancel out or be eliminated. Of course, you know that you can change the value of an equation by multiplying the left side by a value or dividing the left side by a value, so long as you do the same thing on the other side. If that's a 0, forgive that it looks like a D. We're going to multiply that by 3. So that will give us 3x plus 3y is equal to, of course, 0 times 3 is 0. And the second equation, just as it was given, minus 2y is equal to 10. Now that we have our x variables for both equations identical, we can subtract. So we're going to subtract equation 2 down here from equation 1, and right there, this becomes 0. Positive 3y minus 2y will give us 5y. Positive 5y. Because the negative here will turn this negative into a positive. And then we'll subtract 10 from 0, and that gives us negative 10. So right here, we can solve for y by dividing the left side by 5 and dividing the right side by 5. And we have a value of y is equal to negative 2. Now that we have our first value, to get our second value, we simply substitute this value of y into either one of these two equations. It doesn't really matter. Usually I'll just go for the simplest looking one, so x plus y. So we're going to make that x plus minus 2, which is the value of y we got down here, is equal to 0. That gives us x minus 2 is equal to 0. And to solve for x, we need to get rid of this value of negative 2 by adding 2. Of course, whatever we do on the left-hand side, we do on the right-hand side. And so these guys cancel out, and we're left with x is equal to 2, positive 2. So putting our two values of x and y in an ordered pair format would give us 2, negative 2. So the answer to that question is B.